What's up, everybody? It's Nick Olson, Chupacabra Offroad, back in Sand Hollow, Utah. I want to talk about some of the upgrades we've made to the Can-Am X3. Added a few different things, want to go through it. Got to spend a couple days riding in it, and man, those shadows are kind of weird. Man, get out of here. Freaking Wes taking photos of his pretty car. So the X3, last update you saw the stock cage. We've got a new cage. This is a Chupacabra spec, made in America by the UTV shop in Tucson, Arizona. 120 wall DOM tubing. We took one of their designs, added some Chupacabra flavor. Really liking the vibes. I'm liking how the whole car turned out. We got the Wrap by 518 Designs, which is the first time I worked with this company. Want to take the stock colorway of the XRC, this kind of grayish, neutral, off-white. Just like the vibes, thought it looked really good with the teal. As you notice with Wes's Razor, we did something kind of similar, but happy how the Wrap turned out. Love how the cage turned out. I would say obviously cages, you know, performance-wise, hopefully we don't need to test it out in a rollover. But one thing I would say is, you guys have watched the channel for a little while, you know I really love full windshield. Got a removable windshield, and one thing I liked that they did a great job is maximizing the visibility. So new vehicle for me. I was driving up Double Sammy. It's a technical trail. My confidence wasn't really that good getting used to this car, but I didn't have to worry about the visibility because I could easily see the nose of the car with the windshield. I didn't take it off, which is something I consider before on the ride. So enjoying that. There's a little gap under the windshield, which is nice to get a little bit of a breeze and do what I love best, which is keep the dust out of my eyes on a ride like we did today, which is Chupacabra Falls. So cool for you guys to see this car, how she should be in her natural environment, covered in dirt, covered in sand here at the beach. Love how the cage looks, how the whole thing came together. You have these ideas, and it's cool to see the finished product, you know, when it all comes into fruition. So aesthetically, function-wise with the windshield and the cage, liking the vibe, of course. Ties in perfect with our B2G rear storage. We've got our final production version here. We're about ready to get those things. We're gonna be shipping by the end of the month here. Finally, thanks to you guys who've been patient. Get those ones that you guys have purchased from us. Order it in boxes here soon. But the beauty of that is it works with any type of cage, aftermarket, stock. They all tend to land in different spots. We kind of adjust our design on the rear taillights to make sure it's going to accommodate any cage you want. Like I said, stock, aftermarket, any brand you choose. So moving on from that, a couple performance upgrades we also made was a quieter exhaust. Now, the B2G customers, a lot of you guys aren't going to want something loud. A lot of you guys are doing Baja trips, all-day rides, Arizona Peace Trail. The exhaust is noticeably quieter. We ran this thing in different conditions against one of our other vehicles, which has a loud exhaust. Happy with the results. It's on our website. Both versions are available for $680. I think we're gonna sell a lot of them. I know a lot of you guys, DIY guys making your beds, same thing. You're over the loud exhaust thing. I get it, I'm with you, I'm one of you. We've got a solution. It's gonna be worth the money. It's noticeably quieter without very little dip in performance. So that was great. Another final performance upgrade we made to the car was a new spring kit from MTS Off-Road. We did a separate video about this to learn more, but basically I'm very happy with this car out of the box. I just wanted to get more performance and suspension. I'm always seeking that, and want to start off with just this phase one, which is a spring kit. Liking the small bump sensitivity. We use MTS settings to get it set up. The back end was a little bit low. It was important for us to get ride height handled first, which I think we're close. Only did about 120, 130 miles here in varying conditions, so we'll play with it a lot more, but it's well worth the money. I'm liking it. It's added small bump sensitivity and plushness. Money well spent, guys. If you haven't upgraded your suspension, definitely do. Phase two, we'll do the valving and get this thing really dialed, but man, I think it's very good here with the spring kit. We set up with the right ride height, and then we'll, like I said, play with some little tweaks to make sure it feels good in almost all conditions. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys like the look and the vibe of the car. I'm loving how it looks here. Like I said, dirty. Smiling because we're back in Sand Hollow. I love this place. Thanks everybody who came up to our booth for Rally on the Rocks. Thanks to all of you guys that support us, whether you watch the videos, you purchase some of our gear. We love being out here. We love everybody in Utah. We love traveling all around. We love being, you know, an authentic brand, adding more to the off-road community. So thank you guys again. We couldn't be here without you. Appreciate you guys so much. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.